Whenever Kaspa smart contracts officially go live, it's going to be an insane game changer like we've never seen in the space. Do you want to be a part of history? Do you want to be a part of history in the crypto space? Or do you just want to be like, oh, it's already at $1 billion market cap, and I'm not gonna... Are you gonna be one of those people? Kaspa's already at $1 billion market cap, it's too late. Don't be one of those people, I'm telling y'all. I've never had more conviction on a project ever. Don't be one of those people that's gonna miss the train, man. Even if you just have 20,000 cash, 20 to 25,000 cash, that could potentially be life-changing. Because I truly believe Kaspa is going to be here long term. Not just one cycle and then it just comes and goes. I think it's going to be here for the next bull cycle that happens, then the next. Because crypto is going to go through a transition where people actually need a P2P cash system. Bitcoin is going to be too expensive to do so. It's going to be too slow to do so. And the first thing that's going to be there, because take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is too expensive, right? Even, for example, Solana. I think, what company partnered with Solana recently? A massive company partnered with Solana because it's still fast and cheap. But guess what? You got to give up security and decentralization with Solana, right? You got to give up things of the trilemma with Solana. And then there's Cash. All the projects I mentioned are blockchain, right? Cash is block DAG. I think, and I could be wrong, we'll see what happens as time goes by with my channel. I think blockchain will be replaced with block DAG, and Kaspa is the king of block DAG, right? You're gonna be a part of history, even if you got a 5,000 Kaspa. You're gonna be a part of history, man. Don't miss out. Don't miss this opportunity. Kaspans, we're about to dive in. If you're here, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share the videos with your friends and family. Become a channel member. Tune into the live streams from Crypto Grad. Discover the profound impact Kaspa has on the world of smart contracts. It's a game changer you won't want to miss. Let's take a look, man. Open the image in a new tab. Significance to smart contracts. Kaspa was built with support for smart contracts in mind from the start. Kaspa can provide high clock rate for contract state snapshots on chain. The block that guarantee the smart contract state will get immediate proof of publication on chain, and that this data won't be orphaned. High asynchronous block rate aims to provide MEV and censorship resistance. Take a look at Ethereum. There's so many MEV bots that's making money. Like, I covered a project recently that was tailored about MEV, right? MEV bots, right? And there's so much people that have failed transactions and they still have to pay the miners on Ethereum. You know how many times I try to trade? I'm swapping, gas fees are like $30 to $50. The transaction fails and then bye-bye my $50, $100, right? It's annoying. Kaspa, again, thinking far way. The core devs of Kaspa are just brilliant minds who are thinking way ahead of this. And if Shiba Inu, a meme coin, could enable smart contracts with layer 2 scaling, right? You think Kaspa can't get smart contracts? There's so many projects out there, like even on Binance Smart Chain, that have smart contracts, like with like 1 million market cap. Smart contracts, it's not gonna be difficult for the Kaspa devs to accomplish, right? And when it does happen, that's truly gonna be the game changer. There's gonna be so many developers that want to build on Kaspa because the community and just the mentality, the like-mindedness of everyone involved in Kaspa, from the investors to the developers, it's just a force that can't be ignored, right? So whenever that does happen, there's no ETA on smart contracts for Kaspa, but there's development to achieve what is most important, which really is gonna the main focus is gonna disrupt this space as we know it, right? 100 BPS on a fast proof of work project, a proof of work project that can rival Visa, if not being faster than Visa, right? That's the main goal. That's what Bitcoin was supposed to be, and that's what's most important here, right? So let the devs do their thing, working towards 100 BPS. And I'm telling you, whenever smart contracts do come around, that's gonna make, you know, the people that are trying to, you know, say, oh well, it doesn't have smart contracts, it doesn't do anything. It's gonna make them be quiet real quick. From Jim Skibum, if you haven't experienced it before, sometimes when a coin is so boring, it's tempting to sell and chase others that are pumping. I've experienced that many times and fumbled so much money because of it. Even if Kaspa's price action right now isn't going ballistic and bonkers, just use it. Use this time, not financial advice obviously, but use this time to dollar cost average and be patient, right? Patience pays in this space, man. When you go and chase other pumping projects, a lot of times you're gonna lose out with the project where you were supposed to just be patient in. It happened to me a number of times already, few times already, right? Not anymore. Problem is, if you are often late to the pump, you will usually lose money doing this. What you chase then dumps, and what was boring pumps. That is a fact. Is replying to Oz Ghosty, noticing a few accounts that used to post a lot about Cas tweeting distractions for other poo coins. Stay focused, right? That's what you have to do, man, in this space. Lately, I noticed from Anton. Lately, I've noticed paper hands panic sell, but don't worry, it's actually a good thing for smart investors. Find out why their exit is paving the way to huge gains. Don't miss out on cash. That is a fact, man. From Kaspa Believers, Kaspa continuously reduces the amount of cash through incentive destruction mechanisms, such as reducing it to 2.87 billion or more billion. This scarcity is beneficial for increasing investors' stickiness, right? As the currency price will spiral up and attract more developers. In addition, after the smart contract is launched, a smaller unit of stable currency is issued on the Kaspa chain. Cash becomes a scarce resource like Bitcoin and a pledge interest generating function like ETH. Similar to depositing money in the bank to generate interest, cash and its stable currency are symbiotic equivalent to gold and paper currency. Now he's speaking of the halvings that take place for Kaspa. You know, every month there's like a halving in the reduction of rewards that the miners get for cash, which again, if you guys follow the miners, you will be rewarded, man. The miners lead to gold. The miners are mining for gold, man. And that's such an innovative way that Kaspa is built, where the halving takes place every month. So then every month there's a reduction in the miner rewards. Guess what happens to the hash rate? The mining difficulty increases, the hash rate goes up, the Kaspa becomes more secure, and eventually the price will follow. It's the same with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's hash rate starts going ballistic, when the Bitcoin halving happens, what happens after the fact? We see an increase with price. So long term, every month, long term, what's gonna happen to cash? It's gonna be a constant appreciating asset, right? It's just patience, right? It's just patience. That's really all it is, man. From Simo, where should you store your value? In the network where anyone who wants to mess around must first hash all the blocks, even those that would be orphaned elsewhere. Nothing is more immutable and difficult to rewrite than Kaspa, and that is a full fact right there. From CryptoKin, don't forget that Cash is still a baby. It hasn't shown its full potential yet. Completely agree with that, man. Things to come: Rust mainnet update, Dagnite update, 100 BPS smart contracts. So that's what I was saying. That's the most important thing when we speaking of the smart contracts, and people say, oh, why isn't have the smart contracts a lot? If Shiba Inu, the meme coin, could have smart contracts with layer 2 scaling, that's not the issue. The issue is making a crypto asset actually rival fiat, the money. We literally, we gotta start to think as crypto investors. We're not using fiat anymore. Fiat is dead. The US is in $35 trillion of debt. $35 trillion of debt, man. Fiat is dead. Crypto, blockchain, whatever you want to say, is the future. And there's going to be an asset that rises to that occasion. And I think it's Cas, where people literally be like, I don't use, dollars anymore. I use Cas. I transact on Cas. I transact on Cas and Bitcoin. That's it, right? That's how I want to live my life, to be honest. That's the goal, right? So we still don't have no Binance, no Kraken, no Crypto.com, no Coinbase. I'm actively accumulating no matter the price. And that's what you should be doing, Caspians. Again, there's a lot to come. Cas is not to be faded. If you're tuning in, appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for all the support you give. Truly from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, thank you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, become a channel member, tune into the live streams. I'll catch you in the next one.